sorry, I'm trying to improve my lighting and it's gone all... Hi Jane, sorry, I'm just having to adjust my camera there, so do beg your pardon. Hope you're well. Right, let's get myself set up properly. There we go. So, good evening everyone. Hi Jeanette, hi Jane. I hope, oh we've got all, oh no, I think we're playing, oh there we go. So I just had to play catch up on the screen. So I think we're all in focus, which is good. So today, my desk is a mess. I don't know why I'm just saying today because that's always the case, isn't it? However, I am playing with Curvy Christmas. This is a new set coming out on Tuesday, on the 3rd of November. I think Stampin Up knew it was my birthday, so put a launch in. So today we are playing with Curvy Christmas and using the stamps. So literally, if you could see my desk, oh, set up with a glass of wine. Oh, I've not got my wine on yet, Jane. So this comes as Curvy Christmas. Tomorrow we will play with these dies as well, which coordinate with this set. And you can also get a non-Christmas quite curvy set. So that kind of is a full bundle. But today we are playing with Curvy Christmas. So there are some papers that come with this set. And the focus colours are Cherry Cobbler, Sahara Sand and Shaded Spruce. So I have some card bases in those colours. I have the papers to hand. They're all double-sided. So you know how that confuses us when we can't decide which is our favourite side. And as you can see, I've got a few scraps because I have been playing already. So I will show you. Oh, I was trying to find the ones I made earlier there. So, oh, my birthday's on Tuesday when Stampin' Up are launching this set, Jeanette. But thank you. You're nice and early there. So, yes. I can't believe it's my birthday on Tuesday. So that is one focusing on Sahara Sand, and as a rule I find it quite difficult to do really simple cards, so I'm quite pleased with myself with that one. I did also add a little bit of snow on this one, and that's another one that had, and that one I just focused on Cherry Cobbler and the gorgeous copper, what's the word I want? Metallic sheet. There we go. Copper foil. There we go. So, oh, which I've just rolled over a bit with my chair. So there were some ones I was playing with earlier. So let's just get playing and see what happens. So I think the great thing is when you get a new set, just literally, we can, Pinterest is brilliant for stamp ideas, but I do generally find if I start looking at Pinterest first, I do then get into a kind of like, oh no, now I don't know what to do. So let's get some stars out now. I've been playing with these, so we just need to be careful what colour we've got on there. We're fine with that one. So this is essentially a nice long string of stars, and just really simply, so I've shaded spruce I've picked for this one, and we can just really simply put kind of put more or less bands, entirely up to you. So you do, for this one, you do need the really long block eyes to fit them on. And when you pull them off the sheet, you do have to be very careful not, because they are quite long and thin. So I'm going to kind of do what I did again earlier. I'm just going to put a Merry Christmas. So yeah, I'm just using one colour, just using the Shaded Spruce. Putting a few Merry Christmases around. And then you also get these little stars. So there's two sizes of stars. So just to remember, I've already been playing. Hi Ali. Hope you're well. I'm just going to add a few of the stars around the place as it sort of comes to me. So then I'm going to add some of the little small ones. So I might just do a couple of the smaller ones. So it kind of reflects the sizes of the stars on the open one. So I've done my card bases 9 by 14.4. So it's kind of a 1.5 centimeters smaller than the card base. And I've done that really just so that we can show off our base card. So just popping a few of those around. You can dot them around as you see fit. Because I've used the Shaded Spruce. I'm going to put that onto a Shaded Spruce background. And then let's see how wide this piece of copper foil is. That's 10 and I have rolled over it, so I'm cutting my copper foil base 0.5 centimetre smaller than my card base. So what that means, so when we put that together, that is, we get to see 0.5 centimetre of the green, but because then that's a full centimetre smaller, you really get a lovely flash of that copper, and we have the gorgeous copper stars, which I'm going to stick on once I've put the card together. But in the instance where I've now got hundreds of cards to make for work, so even though I had 82 made the other day, which Joe Humphrey guessed in my little competition that I set, because I needed to know how many I'd made, and I was like, wow, 82 already. And then subsequently I've made another 8 or 10 possibly. After today I'd have racked up another 8 maybe. So we'll soon quickly get through those numbers, but the great thing with a card like this, it's really simple and quick to create a stunning card. And then all we have to do is just add, let's bunch one of them together there. So I'm going to put 3 of these. Oh, did that a bit too close. Move over a bit. It's like the way I talk to my embellishments. Makes them behave much better, you know, if you talk to your embellishments. Oh dear, it's a worry, isn't it? And that, oh, looked away when I was sticking that one down. Comes of nearly being 53, I think I'm starting to lose the plot. But there you go, so there's the first card. So that was the one I played with earlier and made. So you can put those kind of stars across the page exactly as you see fit. So there's one in the green and one in the Merry Merlot. I've only put 2 stars on that one, but I think the 3 actually works better, because it is better to put things in odds. But I just love that little grouping, and in actual fact there is a little spotty Oh, it's because I used Sahara sand. I was trying to work out what I had on there. There was a little spotty thing, so you could even add extra spots. I'm not going to do it on that one, but we've got extra spots as well. So they're rather nice. So there we go. That's that in those colours. And let's go more of, oh, actually, no. I do find the trees, I do generally, like to go a bit non-traditional, but I do feel my trees still need to be green. So currently, I haven't tried to do my trees in different colours. So again, it's a nice long stamp, so we can make that, you know, you can have all your trees standing straight, you can do them at a slight angle, entirely up to you. But again, it's a beautiful long stamp that just fits right across your page. Then, may your days be merry and bright. So again, there's a little bit of curvature in the greetings. I didn't put that on at a jaunty angle, that literally is how it comes. So then that can kind of flow in the same way as those trees are. So this is where it gets the curvy name from, believe it or not. I'm going to put a Merry Christmas there. That's in the cherry cobbler again. Let's get that little box closed. Now we need to remember I did the stars in the green last time, so that's going to need a clean with my chamois. So it's just nice to get playing. So is everybody else feeling advanced with their Christmas cards? Oh, actually, Jane, you're probably not feeling it. You're probably busy making. Jane has a little virtual marketplace in our Leighton Buzzard group. She makes these fantastic, oh, I did post them the other day actually, I think, baubles, and so I'm just deciding how to do the, actually I might now put the Merry Christmas in. I'm going to follow that Merry Christmas. So she does, what have you got? Robins, snowman, Father Christmas, Christmas pudding, baubles, all ready for Christmas. So I think Jane's a bit busy making those now. So again, just popping a few of those little stars around. Do as few or as many as you want. The little one is very little, so I have put that on a G block. I didn't have another, what's the smaller? B, say G or a B. So you do tend to need a range of block sizes for this set, but and if you don't have eye blocks, you would definitely need a Stamparatus to get that long thin stamp on there. So let's just pop another couple of little stars around. I just thought when I did that, that's kind of like a Christmassy starry sky. And the Sahara sand almost looks a little bit goldy. I mean, the other thing, stabbing wool as you watch. Quite relaxing in a way, I'm sure. Then Ali, you can't make you can't buy Christmas cards when you're a crafter. Admittedly, you know, I did start in July with doing my Facebook Lives for you all, so I have been going at it since July, so that has made it easier. So I've just cut those corners off there. So question, where's my paper's gone? So we could reflect the stars. Actually, right, let's have a quick, see what I'm wondering actually. We could have the stars. Any thought on the paper you would perhaps use there? Yeah, I can kind of imagine it would be quite therapeutic. So presumably when you're stabbing it, is that because you're in the process of felting it, or because you're making your little baubles? What needs to find? Oh, although that's quite a nice one, isn't it? Little spots. That's almost like a little bit of snow, isn't it? Or we have trees. Oh yeah, no, I don't like that. I'm thinking the green, but are we thinking what we could do, if I can find the green tree one? So do I, oops, sorry, two different colours. Do I go stars or trees? So let's go green, but do we want stars or trees? Just let you catch up. John's keeping clear. He's not going to upset you when you've got that barbed needle in your hand, are you? Is he even? I've got to speak proper English. So I need a stars or trees decision there. Oh, Stars has got the vote. Oh yes, Stars has got the vote. Brilliant. Make my life easier. Thank you, ladies. So my stars sheet then is going to be cut again at 1/2 centimetre. Shorter than the card, so that when that goes on there's 1 centimetre around. But you can see potentially how quickly you can, once you've got everything out and your desk is a mess like mine is, with blocks everywhere, paper everywhere, ink, well, actually at that point it didn't matter which way I stuck that up, did it? But I did manage to make one of my cards yesterday and stuck the front on the wrong way round, so that we had a card the wrong way round. So you just have to check which way it's opening. That's what I did the other day. Had to cut it off and put it onto another base. So just centralise that. See, so the one I made earlier, I did more of the green. I just did green and the Sahara sand. So you can see the colour choice completely changes the way the card looks. And then the hardest one for me is the real simple, barely anything on there card. So again, green trees. I am quite advanced in the non-traditional Christmas colours, apart from the fact that these trees need to be green. Let's do that more exaggerated, so we've got a real downhill going on. You know what, I'm only going to do it in green and Sahara sand. That's me feeling very brave. I need to clean that up. So the only thing, obviously, if you've used a darker colour, you really do need to be careful before you start inking it with a paler colour. And the blocks will, the photopolymer stamps will pick up the colour, so don't, as long as you've stamped off, don't panic about the colour that you can see. So again, kind of flowing that greeting across. Just add, just because I can't keep it totally simple. I'm going to pop a little Merry Christmas there. And then by simply adding our little stars, let's just watch what we're fine. We used Sahara sand before. Just add a few of those. Do a few in the bigger and a few in the smaller one. It's just, and you know, sometimes beauty is in simplicity, isn't it? Again, as few or as many stars as you like. So as I've used shimmery white as a background, I don't think you can see it on the camera, but it does just add a little bit of glimmer. I'm going to put this on, actually question mark, which way round do I do it? I could put it on a green base with Sahara sand. So the card base in Sahara sand, the background in Shaded Spruce, and then that on top. Or could have a Shaded Spruce card base, the Sahara sand on top, and then the card. I will let the video catch up to see what you think. There you go, I think we've caught up now. Any particular thoughts? So the Shaded Spruce card base and Sahara sand. That tends to be my favourite, I think. It just shows you what a difference it makes, though. I mean, ultimately I can do one either way around, can't I? Simple but effective. Oops. So we'll go with a spruce card base. And then I shall be back with you tomorrow at 5 and we will play with the dies. So we'll still stick with the Christmas tomorrow and we'll play with the dies. And then we've got the other sets to play with on another day. As I say, this is being released on Tuesday the 3rd of November along with the Joy to the World paper pumpkin kit. Oh, it's all going on. All going on it is. Look at that, 2 colours and the shimmery white base, which I suspect won't pick up. So essentially we've used the 3 colours linked in with the paper: Shaded Spruce, Sahara Sand and Cherry Cobbler. I've got all sorts of sets out that I haven't used. But look, a couple of different colourways for you. Oh, managed to get a splob on that one. So, oh, I say can't fit them all on. 6, 7 cards I've managed to make. I mean, that one is by far and away simpler than that one, but they're both 7 more cards down. Excellent. Well done, Marie. Congratulate myself. Except I can't fit them all on the screen for you, but there you go. There's a little bit of Christmas inspiration with the Curvy Christmas set for you. So hopefully you've enjoyed that, and thank you for joining me, and I look forward to catching up with you tomorrow. Take care. Speak to you soon. Bye.